Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Mystia's Izakaya, where we will supposedly see vampires, so I will be in my spooky outfit. Now, let's see. Also, there were goblins at the place, and I looked it up, and I don't see very much references to goblins in Touhou, except for, like, there was one. Well, I guess two. But one, there was a chupacabra in Touhou somewhere, and somebody compared it to a goblin, so I guess goblins were name-dropped, so I guess that means they exist. And then there was also... there's that song where Suika says she's a Japanese goblin, but I don't think that's canon, it's just a song. So anyway... Let's see, what were we gonna do, everyone? Oh my goodness, so many missions. A lot of debts. Okay, let's just get out there. We gotta go to the Scarlet Devil Mansion again. Oh, so there's a new place, Myouren Temple over here. A new temple on the outskirts of the village, accepting humans and yokai alike as disciples. A religious establishment which welcomes everyone, even yokai who are former residents of the underworld. Interesting. A devil's mansion originating from the outside world. Its architecture and residents are both incongruous with Gensokyo. Sometimes its owner holds banquets that anyone can enjoy regardless of status. Such is the way of Gensokyo. Apparently they have tuna there. Interesting. Mountain. I guess we'll continue to the Hekare Shrine. First, I gotta send you on your mission. Very important. As usual, I'll probably get the buttons in this game mixed up with the little goody two-shoes, because you walk around and do stuff. But let's see. Give me egg. Fruity highball. Meow. Fruity sour. And that will do it. Okay. Now let's go get the money from the Hekare Shrine. Then we'll run everywhere else. Let me check the map again. From the Human Village, I can get to the Myouren Temple. I do want to explore that place. I might go there first, but first I need to get the money. Huh? Is something missing over here? Or are you here again? Weren't you going to open your Izakaya by the Scarlet Devil Mansion? That doesn't prevent me from coming over and playing with Miss Reimu, does it? A playful one, aren't you? Sure, why not? Since you're here, do you want to come in for tea? Absolutely. By the way, wasn't there a stone statue here before? Oh, you mean this one? Hello, thank you for taking care of Miss Reimu. Do we know each other? I'm Kamano-on. Kamano-on? Kamano-on. You might not know me, but I've been watching you all this time. What? She was the She was the Komaino statue at the entrance. There's still one of the statues over there you can compare. A super extrovert that appeared out of nowhere. Just ignore her. That's not a nice thing to say, Miss Reimu. Huh? I didn't do anything bad to her. Miss Reimu treated me well. I'm super happy just because everybody knows I exist. I've never been as happy and satisfied as I am right now. Such a nice puppy. I remember something. You must be the guardian beast of the Hekare Shrine that everyone was talking about, right? That's nice. Miss Reimu, you should take better care of her. What guardian beast? She's just another yokai. You're really taking her for granted. She's super popular everywhere else. If you don't need her, then I'll take her as my Izakaya's guardian beast. Huh? I mean, it's because I'm opening the Izakaya near the Devil's Mansion. I'll certainly feel more secure if I have a guardian beast around. I'm happy to help. I'll do my best to become the best partner you ever had. Are you hiring someone new? Thank you. Hey, are you ignoring me? It's your fault for ignoring such a cute divine beast in the first place. That's my business. No matter what, she's still my guardian beast, if you want her helping out in the Izakaya. It's not impossible. You just have to pay me a commission, like you do with Kazuzu. But why? Everyone knows that she's the guardian beast of the Hakurei Shrine. Since you're trying to borrow its guardian beast, isn't it only natural for you to pay me a commission? Which means I have to pay her. I'm pretty sure even if I were to pay the commission, I should pay it to On. I don't need it. I'll be happier if it goes to Miss Reimu. She really needs money. Okay then, since you're fine with it, then I'll pay Miss Reimu instead. You should have done so at the start. But can I just take her with me now? Hey, I'm only giving her to you when you open up at night. She still has to be a statue for me during the day. Wouldn't it be weird if visitors came by and found one of the statues missing? Miss Reimu is flawlessly sharp when it comes to this kind of stuff. You'd be a great capitalist, if he had the capital, that is. What did you say? Never mind. Don't worry about me, I'm a Kameno after all. I'm happy Miss Reimu kept me around. I really do like Miss Reimu. It's because Miss Reimu was here with me even before I became a yokai. I simply want to stay with Miss Reimu like this. I see. Since you want it, I'll respect your choice. Thank you very much. It's nice to meet you. I'll try my best to be the guardian beast for both the Hakurei Shrine and Night Sparrow Izakaya. I should be the one saying thanks. I look forward to working with you in the future. On is now your partner. You can hire On before opening. Then she turned back into a statue. Miss Reimu, how do you like my daimyo's feast? About that. I was thinking that perhaps I should have thought twice before telling you about that dish. Did it not taste good? The dish's taste isn't the problem, it's something else. Was it because of the cost? Right, while I'm happy that I finally got to try it, I started regretting my life decisions as soon as I saw the bill. That one dish is equal to at least a half-month's worth of food for me. I'm so regretful, so regretful, so regretful. Then I'll get going now? Darn it, it's probably better if I just threaten you to return my money. What? Where did she go? I escaped. Iberico pork. Premium tuna. Wagyu beef. Go back to her. Chat. You again. Come in and have a seat. I'll go brew some tea. Reimu, your shrine is getting more and more popular now. It's what of course it is. It's what the shrine is supposed to be like. While I do need to sweep and clean it more often now, I am getting more revenue and faith. I'm no longer a Miko that only knows how to pick a fight. So, Miss Reimu, do you actually care what others think about you? Not really. It's just that once in a while I feel kind of angry that I'm powerless to change it. I see. Chat with Suika. Not good, I'm starting to feel sober. Chat, has anyone ever told you that you don't look like an Oni? Money, money, money. Passing your quest. Tenshi-sama, how did you like my peach and shrimp salad? Did the dish have any heavenly flavor? While the dish was based around heavenly peaches, the good news is that it turned out completely different. Completely different? I think that's better. Why must peaches on Earth taste the same as peaches in heaven? That's boring. Yeah, that sounds about right. The Celestial Elders love fishing. This cuisine might become popular there. While you're still a low-class yokai, I have to admit that your cooking skills are top tier. Then the result was pretty good. Chat. Tenshi-sama, something weird happened in the human village room. I'm pretty bored right now. Sure, go ahead and share it. Great. Rumor has it that someone is selling broadcasts in the human village recently. Selling weather broadcasts. Humans could do that now? That's right. The rumor also said that if the salesman told you the weather, then it will absolutely change to what they say. Furthermore, it doesn't matter where the person goes to. The weather of the new location will change accordingly as well. Isn't that weird? That's rude and ignorant. That's not some weather broadcast, that's a spirit identification. So you were behind it. Why would you do something like this? I just felt that if I could identify a person's spirit, I could help those Earth Dwellers somewhat. I see, you were the one doing it. Here you go. Tango Tango, and I'm fine on your drinks now. Let's not go to the underworld today. Let's fly on to the human village. Chat, Kitty-sensei. I heard a strange rumor recently. Were you not part yokai at birth? That's true. Does that mean that you were a human? An actual human? Yes. Then, how could a human change into a yokai? Generally, humans turn into yokai or werebeasts when they suffer curses, disasters, or magic spells. Neither of them look like a fun experience. Kani-sensei, you... It's already done. History cannot progress if I keep dwelling on the past. I see. Dragon statue. I think when we were playing Gensokia Warfare, there was the big dragon statue that was a lot bigger than this one. And let me see, I might need a refill on milk. I do not. Okay, it's time for the harvest. You're still on a quest. Let's go. Let's see if I go here and then back. I'll still have time to go here. Chat. Chat. Drink a lot without getting drunk. Thou. Okay, I have enough lamprey. I'm a little low on mushrooms. How much money do I have now? I have 14. I can almost buy a butler uniform if I want it. There's also the Tang Spring Festival dress. That one's expensive. The cake dress is simpler. I forgot to actually buy. Give me a second. Mushrooms, ice cubes, please. Okay, there we go. How do I get to the Myouren Temple anyway? There's usually a path everywhere. Is this it? There it is. A new path just opened. I'm going to explore it. Then we'll go to the Scarlet Devil Mansion later. This will mean a lot of new dialogue here. Mystia! This is where you will work, right? I can't see you here often. I don't see you here often. I came here without even realizing, probably because of the Hakurei Grand Festival. What about the Hakurei Grand Festival? I read in the news that Myouren Temple and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum are already preparing for the festival. Yeah, work has been piling up again lately. Myouren Temple's playing to win this year too, huh? These past few years, if it's not Myouren Temple winning the competition, it's the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. That's what they say, but the head priestess isn't actually all that concerned about what comes of the competition. It's just that losing to this bunch at the Mausoleum is the last thing we want, so each year we pull out all the stops. Yeah, the Mausoleum is the Taoists, and this temple right here is the Buddhist one. How dedicated. Speaking of, I don't think Yokai Trail has participated in the festival for a while now. Regarding that, what is it? Never mind, now's not the time. Alright, it seems this year the Hakurei Shrine will be holding the festival in conjunction with the Moriya Shrine. Huh? Isn't that a first? Everyone's secretly been talking about it. What could the Hakurei Shrine Maiden be so busy with that she would hand off the job of hosting the competition to the Moriya Shrine Maiden? Maybe she's busy setting up her stall. For Miss Reimu, the greatest purpose of the Grand Festival is to stimulate her shrine's economy, so it's all the same to her no matter who hosts the competition. That does sound like the Shrine Maiden, but it doesn't seem like she's prepared a stall either. What? Kyoko, coming. He probably has some work for me. Sorry, I was planning on showing you around too. Oh, don't mind me, I can just look around on my own. Then off to work I go. Kyoko sure is busy. Miss Reimu, let's pay her a visit if I have the time. Just wait, now I have to go back to Miss Reimu. Well, that'll be tomorrow then. This quest list is terrifyingly long. You, suspicious yokai mouse. Our boss ain't your regular old mouse. She's one of Bishmonten's familiars. Stop trying to scare me. I already heard from Kyoko. She looks strict on the surface, but really she's just a yokai tiger. What do you take me for? Our boss is an even higher existence. She's... Gah, I can't say it. Come on, I hate when people cut conversations short. Okay. Nazareth, what you need? There's nothing I can't find. Yeah, she was really strong in that... What was it? The Boneka Boneka Adventure. Touhou Puppet Play, Reloaded, Enhanced, or whatever. Anyway, cheese. Cream. Desai Mango Pomelo Sago. It's got a really long description, too. Myouren Temple specialty, based on the legends where Geornian would hold a yellow branch in her right hand and a bottle of honeydew in the other, bestowing fortune by sprinkling honeydew with the willow branch. Many disciples who... Wait for the text to go back down. Many disciples who come on account of his reputation will drink it at least once. Sure, I'll take a new drink. No alcohol, chillable, and fruity. And a sweet potato, the world's most reliable ingredient. Sweet, soft, and effectively getting rid of hunger. It even warms your hands during winter. It's filling. Sure, I got lots of regular potatoes, whatever type those are. We also have sweet potatoes. Actually, I'll take your salt, too. I'm all about that salt. New Hochu. Unknown truths are key to enjoying life. Chat. You feel different from other yokai, but I can't put my finger on why. Phew, that's... That's because the yokai of Gensokyo aren't yokai in the traditional sense. In the traditional sense? Originally, yokai meant something that was feared, unfathomable, unexplainable. But nowadays, in Gensokyo, those sorts of yokai are few and far between. Most of them might as well just be weirdos on two legs. Weirdos. I see. Wavering visitor. Last time I saw a ship flying through the air with my own eyes. I chased it for a while and saw it land around the temple, but when I got there, there wasn't any trace of the treasure ship. I see. Interesting. They got big rocks. This is the temple itself. That's their donation box. I saw the head priestess drifting her motorcycle in the middle of the night. Is that useful information? Yes, she does have her motorcycle. This is true. One can pray for fortune and good blessings at Tanuki temples in the outside world. This is a rather large bell. I doubt even two of me would be enough to carry it. The entire village can hear the sound of this bell like roaring thunder. It can clear the mind in an instant. I need to drink some because my throat is a little sore. Freshly recruited monk. Sometimes I meditate beneath a waterfall too. Bayar-Kuren-sama said this can nurture one's endurance, but doesn't feel like enduring at all. The water hitting your back feels rather nice, and soothes aching muscles too. Nice. Minamitsu Marasa. All aboard? Chat. Haha, sunk 'em all. What are you doing? Can't you see I'm sinking these lotus ships on the water? Why? They're just floating around. Are they causing you trouble? They aren't. Seeing things floating on water just rubs me the wrong way. Is that really okay for a disciple of Myouren Temple? I can ask her about the music that she's sitting next to. If there's one thing as interesting as shipwrecks, it's gotta be rock. I heard from Kyoko that everyone from Myouren Temple is good at rock. Even she picked it up after joining the temple. Kyoko, she's an honest kid, but once you see her rocking out, you'll completely forget all about it. Music can make people let loose and immerse themselves in it. Yeah, that's the power of rock, the magic of music. The head priestess applied for a rhythm game machine for the temple a while back, and everyone went crazy. I saw it. I didn't know there was a Gunsu beat in the temple. I applied for one too. Haha, I'll see you on the leaderboards then. Maybe one day I'll play that minigame again. Okay, let's check this side of the place. Boo, did I scare you? Gasa Tatara. Chat. Boo. Is something the matter? You seem pretty calm. Didn't I scare you? Huh? You were trying to scare me? Oh, boo-hoo. She's not scary and she wants to be. Okay, there seems to be an entrance here. I want to choose an appealing spot for my grave while I'm still kicking. Oh, I see. Well, the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. Do I dare go down there? I don't think we'll have enough time to come back up if we do. Yeah. I didn't even get to go to the Scarlet Devil Mansion, unless I turn around now. Which I think I shall do. We'll see what's in this hole in the ground next time. Fly over here. I don't know where it's gonna put me, though. Right at the entrance. Can I go in? I can't even go in. Come on, I know. I can. Maybe I need to befriend the gatekeeper. Miss Mei Ling, are you feeling more energized today? Sleeping again. Ah, what's wrong? Darn it, I have to admit you are very powerful, but I won't go down without a fight. Eh? I'll protect Gensokyo's peace. Wow, what's going on? She's just dreaming. I could have went into a cool hole in the ground, but I came here instead. To focus when fishing. The goblin. Burping goblin. Yes, there's a lot to do, but at least they provide meals. Again, I'd never seen a goblin in Touhou before. Very mysterious. I'll take your shrimp and pufferfish, sure. Oh, there's a shop here, so it's not completely waste. I can buy butter and stuff from here. Premium tuna. I suppose. Yeah. No regular tuna, though. That's all I want. I got 6 tuna, excellent. And then all the ingredients from you, because you're a lifesaver. Okay, it must be Scarlet Devil Mansion this time. Now, I could select partners. What are you good at? I want to read your description, but needs to scroll up. You move fast, but you work slow. The Guardian, she's easygoing and always smiling. My fatigue just melts away right after I see her. She's also surprisingly good at accounting. It's so unfair that everybody recognizes her that nobody recognizes her talents in the shrine. Well, it's their loss. I'll let her shine in my Izakaya. Yes, she moves fast. She works slow. Well, you move slow, but you work fast. You are medium. So you might be better at the drink stuff. So congratulations, you are now the barmaid. Do I even need it, though? If it's gonna be a level 1, then maybe I can just do everything myself to save money. You know what? I'll do it myself. Since it's gonna be a level 1 cart. Okay, maybe we'll see the vampire. Maybe the vampire will come to our Izakaya. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the usual. I know they want the photogenic food, but that's what that carved rose salad is for. Give me the Stardust spoon. Okay, I can only have 3. Okay, that worries me. Because I can't cook everything. I can cook everything on the main meal, but I won't be able to cook whatever I want for the other people, so that might be risky. But oh well, let's see. Green tea. Fruity highball, let's get me. Do. Get some milk and grapefruit juice. We're going in. Behold, the level 1 spooky. It's got a lot of jack-o'-lanterns. We'd never imagined that one day we'd be vampires' neighbors. It still feels like a dream to me, even now. Besides, Miss Raimi wanted us to somehow get into the mansion and learn from the maid. How are we going to make that happen? Speaking of that, they've been eerily quiet, even when the Izakaya is about to open. It's probably because we're just small fry for them. Well then, it should be obvious at this point. Grow the Izakaya to a level that they can't ignore. They'll have to notice us then. You're right, let's start one step at a time. Okay, let's cook. Pink rice ball. And for drink, you want milk. So I have no one else working here. It would seem kind of pointless to take some of our profits when I can just do it. Okay, they want whatever that is. It's made here, the dumplings. And a carved rose salad. Then a milk and a Mio. Okay, we got Cerno is here. Sometimes known as Cherno. So she lives near here. That makes sense. There she is, the ice fairy. Quick, pink rice ball. Dumplings. And milk. This. Get that first. Get a couple of Mios, because everybody loves Mio. Okay, Cherno has sat down. I repeat, Cherno has sat down. Cerno, whatever her name is. It's a great debate among scholars. How to pronounce her name. Han Mei Ling is here. Somewhere. Okay, sweet things put everyone in a happy mood. She wants a chillable drink. Of course, the ice fairy wants the drink to be chillable. Let me pull out handy dandy notebook. Please, we need to write down the lore of the Cerno. Happy mood, what does that mean? Sweet, okay. And chillable. Well, I could just make you a rice ball. There you go. Let's see, chillable includes a lot of things. You can have a Mio. You have your rice ball with honey. She actually liked it, but didn't love it. She likes refreshing. Of course, an ice fairy needs to eat ice. Okay, put ice in it. And another chillable drink. Refresh. Okay, let me see. Get another rice ball. Add the honey. And then add ice cube. Now she should like it more. I only need one. Oh no. There you go. The sweet thing. Sweet and refreshing. She loved it. That's all it takes to make her happy. I must write it down. Get Cerno's reward, yes. There we go. Ice. She gave me ice cubes and coffee. Excellent. Now, she also likes fruity. Of course, a drink needs to be fruity as well. Is the Mio fruity? It is not, so I can give her a better drink, such as a fruity sour. And I think I'll give her the same food. There you go. Mailing's here, so give it a second. Yes, she loved it again. Let me replace the Mio with a fruity sour. So I think that's more in line with her likes. Meanwhile, mailing is their dish that boosts power, just like in manga. And I want vintage drink. Strength boosting and vintage. First, which ones are strength boosting? The power soup. Okay. And then what drink is vintage again? Okay, maybe I'll give her the J2 Dew tea and a power soup. If I can remember how to make that. Seaweed and boar meat. Power soup. And the vintage drink. What was the J2 stuff? Maybe I'll do that. What else was vintage again? I should go here. Is there a filter here? No, okay. Go back over here. Vintage. See, if I go to filter, I can sort it by how much I have. Right? Cassia wine I have the most of, I think. Give her that. I got some more cool stuff. Cerno. Here's your vintage drink. What drink was that again? Anyway, Cassia wine. Okay. Now here's your power soup. Maybe write it down if it works. She loved it. That was Cassia wine that I gave her, right? Guess we'll find out in 1 second. Having a delicacy, yes. 1 second, that was... Yeah, I think it was Cassia wine. I'm all good. Now let's make another rice ball with honey and ice cube. Get another fruity sour for her. Okay, we got you. I'll throw a drink at you. It's our dish that boosts power. Okay, you want the same exact thing again? I will get it for you. Have your Cassia wine, followed by the power soup. Don't need to do anything to it. Very easy to keep happy. Look, mailing, there's some person, like, holding the dishes on the... balancing the dishes on the end of those. I don't know a word for that, but look at it. It's happening. Having a delicacy like this, I wouldn't regret it, even if I end up with a head full of knives. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. like this music, by the way. The Mio's at the top. Now he discovers she likes filling. I have to be full to do my best. Is the power suit filling? I guess we'll find out. The drink must be heatable this time. Is the one I've been giving her heatable? It is. So have it again. Now let me check the power soup, because if it's not filling, I can just add something to it to make it filling. It is not filling, but that's fine. Just add something to it. Filling. Pumpkins make things filling. Okay, just add a little note. Pumpkin. Power suit. Sorry for the long lines, everyone. We only got the 3 tables. The demand is very high. Patchouli Knowledge visiting the Scarlet Devil Mansion, so she's here now. She's gonna have a long line to have to wait. I see her at the end of the line. Okay. Double Mio. Quick, we need to get Patchouli in here. I mean, I do have the ability to just kick people out if I wanted to, but that seems kind of mean. To kick them out just because they're not famous. Tea. Rice ball. Another rice ball. She's at the front of the line. We just need one more. More fish. And I need milk. Patchouli is here. Marissa is apparently here as well. He is not going to be able to get in before the line. Sorry to say. Okay, let's see. Patchouli likes sweet, and she likes cocktail. Sweetness is a feeling that can seep through one's heart. And I want a cocktail drink. Okay, here you go, honey. And a cocktail drink. That includes Mio. Here you go, take a Mio. So we need some milk. The other person. Here you go. Maybe that'll be enough already. you make this so refreshing? Okay, she liked it, but she didn't love it. Okay, Marissa was not able to get in time. Sad for Marissa. The one music note. Patchouli had the one meal and left. Okay. So we still don't know what Patchouli likes, but oh well. Rice ball. And the green tea, a very cheap meal, if there ever was. Level 47, reward spell card duration increased to 150%. And now apparently I can expand this branch, which would be good because there's no tables here. Looks like business is going well. Miss Mei Ling, welcome. That was what I was going to say. But you're skipping work, aren't you? Is it really okay? Don't worry about it. Everyone in the mansion is stronger than me anyway, and I can't sleep well without a full stomach. That was a joke. Yeah, all the other bosses later than you are harder, yes. What's with that look? You look unconvinced. It's because I often do see you sleeping, Miss Mei Ling. That's not true. I was working hard watering the garden just a while ago. Now you mention it, the front yard garden is indeed really beautiful. Indeed, those flowers are all rare buds, developed by Lady Patchouli. Patchouli. Of course, I took good care of them. That really is amazing. I wanted to go inside and see those beautiful flowers every time I pass by. You want to come inside and view the garden? Actually, it's not like you can't do so. What, can I go inside? It should be no problem, as long as it's only the flower garden. The mistress also invites a lot of people to the garden when she holds banquets. However, I still need to ask the mistress. You'll have to just wait for the good news. Wait, no need to be in such a hurry. Did you still want to eat? And that was that. Oh my goodness, that's not a lot of profit. Probably because we had no tables for everybody to sit at. Okay, we're back at the top. Here you go. We'll do one more day, even though this will probably be another long video because of it. They walked out automatically anyway. Ma'am, Miss Mei Ling, can't come all the way over to my home even if my food is that delicious. No, it's not that. What kind of person do you think I am? Some sort of stalker who only thinks of eating and sleeping? I'm here because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news. Does that mean? Yep, the mistress granted you permission to enter the garden. Huh? For real? The mistress has taken an interest in you. That's great news. Huh? But why? I'm not quite sure. The mistress has always enjoyed having company. It's probably because she thought it would be fun having you around. The minds of big shots are often hard to understand. It can't be a bad thing for you. You're right. Thank you so much for your help. You can now pass the gates of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. If so, let's go over and see it ourselves firsthand. Okay, we're teleporting there. This is beautiful. It sure feels nice to be surrounded by flowers. And there's no need to worry about being blown up by a random master spark. Just be careful of the flying knives. The maid approaches. You are Miss Sakura, right? Looks like a bird's brain is still a bit better than that of a goldfish's. It's my first visit, and if I did anything offense, isn't it a little late to talk about... talking about offending us now that your Izakaya's right at our doorstep. The security measures of the mansion had to improve drastically, all thanks to you. I'm sorry, it was a bad idea opening a branch here after all. What are you talking about? Didn't the mistress already grant you permission to enter the garden? But then... Be at ease. I won't give you a hard time now that you're my mistress's guest. At least, not before the mistress gets bored. However, our mistress has a short attention span. Make good use of your time before she gets bored, understand? Make good use of my time, and do what? That would be a question reserved for yourself. Well then, it's time for me to return to my mistress's side, if you would excuse me. Okay, let's read the news too. Okay, these are the new ones. Help, a special cuisine for a big man. An anonymous fairy maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion is looking for a chef with skills to improve a recipe. Interested parties, please visit to discuss. Horror tales from the mansion. Dayose around the Scarlet Devil Mansion has recently been plagued by paranormal events and hopes to find someone to assist her investigation. Fast. Now, before going to the garden, back to you, Miss Mei-ling. Oh, if it isn't the owner of the Izakaya. Long time no see. How are you doing? Long time. Finally. What's the matter? Finally, I found you awake for once. Huh? Long time no see. I've actually seen you many, many times. But you're asleep every single time. That must have been a coincidence. Why don't you just wake me up? The problem is, I couldn't wake you up even if I tried. How come a certain chief maid wakes me up every time she tries? Then how does she wake you up exactly? She normally launches a knife at me. Or really? Don't worry, it doesn't matter if it's the Scarlet Mansion or the Night Sparrow Izakaya. I will protect it with everything I've got. Including the Night Sparrow Izakaya? I allowed you to open your Izakaya here. Of course I need to take responsibility. Thank you, then. Keep up the good work. Don't mention it. Compared to the massive Scarlet Devil Mansion, guarding your small Izakaya is nothing, really. Speaking of that, seems that you're the only guard for the entire mansion. That's true. I handle day shift and night shift all by myself. That really is a daunting task. No wonder Miss Mei-ling is always sleeping. She must be sleep-deprived. I know, right? If you still have a heart, then of course you'll want to reward me for my hard work, right? Huh? I just knew the proprietress was kind-hearted. I heard you started your restaurant career with lampreys. You must be quite an expert when it comes to them. I'm not boasting, but nobody knows more about lampreys than I do in Gensokyo. That's great. I used to eat lampreys in my homeland all the time as well. Unfortunately, I could never find that same taste in Gensokyo. Miss Lorelei, you seem to know much about them. That means you definitely know how my homeland used to cook them. Used to cook them, right? I'll leave it to you then. No problem. I'll bring every lamprey dish on my menu to you. Lamprey dishes from afar. Sweet, I need to cook lamprey for her, I assume. 2 grilled. Okay, something else to cook. But since I got teleported here, I'm not going back home. You're the one that was being haunted or whatever. Wah, Dayose. Wah. Why are you here? Don't scare me like that. I didn't even say anything. I heard some urban legends earlier, and I'm scared of everything right now. The rumors in the newspaper? Yes, it's about that scary mansion. The urban legend mentions that around that mansion, mysterious ingredients show up frozen every couple of days. Those frozen things then disappear from this world forever. This ghost actually has a pretty good hobby preserving ingredients. Before those vampires in the mansion were the ingredients, aren't we? You're scaring yourself. Speaking of, ma'am, you're closer to food ingredients than myself. Don't scare me like that. Okay, fine, I'll investigate this matter with you. She said she was closer to food, being a food ingredient. Great, let's hide near the site mentioned in the legend. Sometimes Cerno forgets that we're playing hide-and-seek halfway through. I see. Okay, what did I do? Mission begins Cerno's perfect math class. How long do we need to wait? I'm actually kind of scared right now. Speaking of that, if it's ice, then it might not have anything to do with the mansion. Perfect freeze. Dayose. She is frozen. Why is Dai-chan? Cerno, what in the world are you doing? I thought Dai-chan might like this ingredient, so I froze it. That's Dayose herself. Oh, I'll unfreeze her right away. Wait a minute. I heard that when you unfreeze frogs, they have a 1/3 chance of being shattered. Could Dayose shatter too? If that's the case, then find me 3 fisher frogs. I'll freeze them all. As long as one of them shatters, the next one won't shatter anymore. I feel like that's not how it works. But you don't have any other solutions, do you? Okay. Despite that, I still think that I should ask Miss Patchouli after I finish gathering. I got 6 rubies somehow. Is there a mission? Cerno's perfect math class. Here, 3 trout. I'm the strongest fairy. Bye. There's still goblins over here. Okay. Okay, you have a quest. I want to buy from this goblin first. Wagyu beef, puffer fish, premium tuna. That's the last batch of premium tuna I have to buy. Excuse me, but are you the anonymous fairy maid? That's right, that's right. You know who I am without a character profile picture. So what kind of cooking suggestions do you need? Okay, let me explain, my lady. No, I mean my boss. She wishes to know something about the outside world's cocktails. However, she picked something that I just know she can't tolerate. I really don't want to be scolded when she hates her own creation, so I want to know your suggestions. I think I know who she's talking about. Anyway, please show me a sample dish as a template. I want something premium and sweet. Okay, I'm so bored. Would somebody come out and buy liquor? I can't wait to go have fun. Okay, now we can get godfathers from them. Yes. I can finally give people the godfathers they want, because I can get them here. And what do I need to do for your quest? Premium and sweet. More stuff to cook. Okay, let's check the garden. Unreliable fairy maid. Mystia is so omnipotent that we'll just get in the way if we actually tried to help. They're actually pretty self-aware. So why did they even hire you? I see. Patchouli's over here. Usually she stays indoors. Miss Patchouli, what's wrong? Let me explain. Cerno accidentally froze Diose. However, she has a 1/3 chance to shatter the frozen thing when trying to unfreeze it. If we just unfreeze Diose right now, she might actually shatter. That idiot fairy asked you to find 3 substitute items? Indeed. And she thinks that as long as one of them shatters first, the next one wouldn't when attempting to thaw it? I have a strange feeling about her plan, so I came here to ask you. What an imbecile. Just tell her to unfreeze Diose directly. So her plan actually works? Of course not. Fairies are nature's incarnation, so they never truly die. Oh, I don't fully understand, but I'll be happy as long as there won't be any major accidents. What took you so long? Cerno, I don't care anymore. I'll start right now. 1, 2, 3, done. Wah! Diose. Well, what's wrong? Was I frozen as ingredients? Was I eaten? Am I still alive? Sorry, I accidentally froze you. Why did you do such a thing, Cerno? Because, ever since that bird brought her Izakaya here, Diose stopped eating with me. I thought I might pick some of your favorite ingredients and... Sob. You, Cerno, you idiot. You baka. Why me? That's right, you have to take responsibility. Hey, that goes against logic. I don't care. As compensation, you have to teach me Diose's favorite dish. Are you just outright stealing my trade secrets? Not to mention, do you even know how to cook? I know how to freeze things and unfreeze them. Meaning that I need to prepare at least 3 dishes, right? Okay. What's the dishes? Now I need a dish with sweet, a dish with photogenic, and a dish with fruity. Cerno is an idiot. She's a baka. Okay, let's go back inside now. Let's go check out Patchouli again. How you doing? 1, 2, 6. I knew exactly where those missing pages are without even asking. There's somebody here. Hello, what are you reading? I remembered there's still some rat poison behind the bookshelf. Does rat poison work on birds? Who knows? Why don't we conduct an experiment? I'll make sure to record everything. No, thank you. I gotta ask. Damp environments are the arch nemesis of all books. Okay, what about the dance machine? Indeed, magical rhythm can be felt in the music. What are you up to, Miss Patchouli? Is it that Gensu beat? Why do you look surprised? Isn't it a common rhythm game nowadays? Haha, I just expect you to be interested in rhythm games. Oh? That's just because you're always reading. What narrow-minded thinking. And truly speaking, music, too, is a kind of book. Music is also a book. Books are tools for recording information that are an important medium for humans to share their emotions. Their contents can be words, patterns, and naturally, music. Using music to express emotions does feel more impactful than using words and patterns. But using music to record information, it isn't a fairy tale. In the outside world, some people can use the timing of their voices to transmit confidential information. This is known as a code. There's so much to learn about music, I really had no idea. Good, when you feel ignorant, it is precisely because you are getting an understanding. It's too much for my brain to handle, I'll just enjoy the music the way I usually do. Okay. There's a door here, I can't go in. I technically only have permission for the garden, so I shouldn't be going inside anyway. They got a hedge mage thing. The goblin and some grapes. The grape field. Stop right there. No entry without permission. Sorry. The vineyard guard goblin. What are you sneaking about? This is Masaku's private grapeyard. Get away from here. Okay. I'm not allowed to steal the grapes. Nothing. Can I go in? Don't approach the door in case I accidentally get pulled in. Okay, nothing else out here. Can I go in there? No. Okay, I'm still not allowed to see the vampire. It is daytime, so maybe you can never see the vampire except at night. That would make sense. Okay, this was fun, everyone. I'm gonna go back to the human village. And then I'm gonna go to that hole in the ground at that temple later. Got something to say. It's way too scary, that mansion. Oh, it's only a little scary. They got goblins. Which are scary, because I didn't know they existed in Touhou. Checked. Are those eye bags I see? Did you not rest well last night? Too much homework. Okay. Too much homework to grade, specifically. I think I might need more milk. Yeah. Checked. What do you got here today? I didn't get any money today, so I'm not gonna be able to buy any outfits. That's fine. Get some more cassia wine, brewed in the winter, according to the custom of an ancient country. Fancy. Okay, suspicious. This is a new tier of stuff. Dishes now take 10% longer to cook, are 30% more likely to want follow-up orders. Suspicious no matter how you look at it. Oh well, at least the guests seemed happy. Only Mystia can activate this effect. Okay. Not sure why, but the business is great. It needs those rubies, which I've been getting from some quests. So I think I have so much money I could get nuclear grills and stuff. But it creates dark matter, so why would I want those? Can I afford all this stuff? I have plenty of those rocks. I could get a bunch of the Night Sparrow pans. But I don't particularly care about that effect. Nuclear steamer. The suspicious steamer seems good, actually. And it costs nothing except that, so maybe I'll get some suspicious stuff. We shall see, but for now, just the wine. I want to go in that hole in the ground. Well, where am I? What is that? I'm gonna take it. It's the fancy flower. Okay, this is the entrance I saw before. Was once a tanuki at Sojoji Temple. To scare a monk, he broke his own belly. Well, that doesn't sound nice. People coming to the temple to seek benefits are in the wrong place. A temple should be a training hall where one comes to train. Okay, Naz, little ones have been collecting way too much recently. Don't you run around collecting ingredients too? You ought to buy some too. Salt. Okay, cheese. More cream. Dasai, mango pomelo sago, and sweet potatoes. It's not like I need money to pay off a debt later. Who's his followers? The one by your side for thousands of years, still partake in meat and alcohol, right? No way some no-name like me would ever get punished. I see. All the monks here are yokai. That ain't a secret. Okay. The temple's big, but it's all squeaky clean. The boss ain't got nowhere to shine. Kyoko cleaned it all herself. Isn't she amazing? She cleans all of this. Heard all the monks in the temple are yokai. There's no way that's true, right? Well... enduring the boredom of day is also a kind of training, yes? I can't wait until night falls. Want to see the most inconceivable fireworks? I've never seen a yokai like you before. What are those behind you? Wings? Tails? Looking at it for too long makes me dizzy. Seems people can't comprehend me even when I show my true form. Eh? I am the unidentified yokai, New. Been a while since I showed up in front of any humans, but there should still be some myths about the mythical chimera with the head of a monkey, body of a raccoon dog, legs of a tiger, and snake as a tail, which you don't resemble at all. That's because I've never appeared in front of the humans that describe me that way. Everyone describes me in a different way, so I turned into a yokai of ambiguousness. I heard gods can change their form through myths and legends. Guess yokai aren't far off in that regard. Nice. Okay, let's see. There was the Murasa somewhere. The bigger they come, the faster they sink. Checked. So there are devout disciples here besides Kyoko. What? Sorry, did I interrupt your meditation? Meditation? Nah, I was just too focused on looking. Looking at what? These lotus leaves. Not the flowers, but the leaves. Don't you think the leaves of a lotus look like a ship? Ah, it does. So I'm laying in wait. If a frog or something boards this delicate little ship, it's time to summon up the winds. Are you a reporter waiting for an incident to happen? Okay. You are the third person. There you are. Moving around carefree is pretty important, too. Chat. Boo, be surprised. I saw you ages ago. If you were to scare someone, you should at least jump out from a blind spot, right? I see. Got it. Look over there. Huh? Is something there? Boo, be surprised. Going into the mystical hole. Who knows what lies beneath. Oddball hermit. Every day, when a hermit wakes, they must recite mantras while facing the rising sun. When the sun sets, they must once again recite mantras toward the setting sun. Not one day shall be missed. I see. You a Jiangshi? Half-witted Jiangshi. Yes, it's just standing there. Fabulous. Inquisitive human. Have you heard of the story of He Xingguao? It's Chinese, so it's probably not pronounced that way at all. She's the sole girl among the 8 immortals. Legends say she ate a Taoist peach when she was young, giving her the ability to fly and go without food. That's how you know she was destined to become a hermit. It's a really cool peach. A Taoist. The techniques used to brew the kiln is our trade secret. I secretly took a sip and it tasted smooth as silk. If it weren't for my self-restraint, there might not be anything left to sell. Cool. You got Wagyu beef, you got venison, mushrooms, we're good on truffles, salmon, tuna. I finally have a supply of tuna, everyone. Pufferfish, keelin. Oh no, so much money. The Taoists utilize techniques from the outside world to extract only the finest wort for their beer. As such, it doesn't have the bitterness of ordinary beers, tasting much smoother and richer. Okay, divine wheat, we have plenty of that. Cassia wine, get some of that. Chestnut. I want to read all the stuff that says about chestnuts. Taoist said that while the founder of Taoism was training, he planted many chestnut trees due to a dislike of meat. Substituting rice with chestnuts, they have fat kernels and are highly nutritious. Taoists hold them in high esteem, and even farmers frequently use them as a substitute for grain. Pine nut, seeds from red pine trees. Apparently an endangered species in the outside world, but still very common in Gensokyo. Said to promote longevity. It's a vital part of every fasting Taoist priest diet. And then they have dew, which I'm fine on. Ah, it's you. She's real. Seiga Kaku. It's not pronounced Kaku, but it's Seiga, everyone. Have you met my cute subordinate? Chat. Why are there so many lilies here? Not lilies, lotuses. What's the difference? While we usually use them interchangeably, they're actually different species of flowers. Lily? Lotus? I don't get it. To put it in a little sparrow's language, most lotuses are edible, but water lilies? That's a different story entirely. Oh, now I get it. What does this mean? Taoist temple is weird. Soga no Tajiko. Fear the sound of crackling thunder. Chat. What? A vengeful spirit? No, calm down. My vengeance is all gone. I'm pretty much just a ghost who causes thunder now. Just being able to summon thunder is scary enough. Steer clear of high places if you're afraid of thunder. Why? Because idiots and smoke love high places. I see. The saint knows all of Taoist philosophy. I too wish to one day know everything. But knowledge is limitless. Is it truly possible to know everything? I see. A hermit's life may be full of peril, but get through that, and then you can ascend to heaven as a celestial. Well, wrong button. But becoming a celestial means abandoning all your desires. Wanting to go to heaven means you'll never become a celestial, huh? I see. Fancy. Who doesn't want to become immortal? Being alive means endless opportunities. I can't wait to see what the future has in store. Gensu beat. Manobe no Futo. To which side doth the combination of Mononobe's secret arts and Taoism belong? Chat. Whoa, Senkai also has a shrine maiden. I am no shrine maiden. I am a Shikaizen, one who comest back to life upon death. Oh, sorry. 'Tis fine. The Crown Princess doth say I elicit feelings of old-school tradition. Perhaps because I retain the image of the Shinto faith. So that's how it is. By the way, is the Crown Prince you mentioned just how Miss Toyasatomimi no Mi... It's just now Miss Toyasatomimi no Miko. She has a long name. Indeed, it wouldst appear the Crown Prince is renowned even amongst yokai, as expected of the Crown Prince. Okay. About Gensu beat. So the small notes can be held. I see. No wonder I always fail to respond in time. Miss Futo, what are you reading? This is a manual for the machine called Gensu beat. Wah, is there really anyone in the world who reads the manual? Thou means to say 'tis common sense to use something without reading the instructions? If such is the case, then why doth such a thing as a manual exist? That's not what I meant. To my understanding, improperly using an electronic device can causeth harm. In the less serious case, the object may be damaged. In the more serious case, a fire might start. 'Tis not unlikely that a person may perish and their family destroyed. I advise thee to pay attention to the manual in order to avoid unlikely disasters. I got it. I'll read the instructions properly in the future. Okay. I assume I can't go in this place. Yeah. So I can't see their leader. Taoist fanatic. The saint can listen to 10 people's troubles at once and give each person advice. Such is the saint's insight, the saint's intelligence. Yes, the 10 desires. Well, this was a pretty cool place. It's too expensive that every time I come here because of the stores, I probably won't come here in a while, but it was nice to see you. Also, what did you just say? Sure, I look like a hermit. Oh, but I am a hermit. Here, it's my business card. Business card? Seiga Nyan Nyan? In the eastern lands where I'm from, that's what they call female hermits whose training bears fruit. I see, it sounds a lot like a cat. Rather than a cat, maybe it sounds more like a rat. Huh? Fia, never mind. I see. The ends justify the means, always. Oh my. Why are there so many loops here? Yes. Okay. Let's fly out of here. Fly out of the underground. I haven't even gone to home. I need to get... This isn't where I wanted to go. Home. I need to get... What's your name? Regal. You need to get sent on your quest. Yes, okay. I need to talk to Shen. Okay, we finally reached max liking. They like popular and they dislike unpopular. That's all we learned. What's wrong? You look kinda sad. No, I am not. Stop pretending. It's literally written all over your face. Actually, I see more and more scratch marks. Are you really sure you're fine? I just don't understand. Why are they rejecting me? Then leave them alone. Why are you trying to subdue stray cats? Because I want to conquer them and use them as my underlings. Cats aren't known for having a habit of following their own kind. If I can't even train a cat, how can I train my own Shikigami? Huh? Aren't you a Shikigami yourself? What's wrong with being a Shikigami? My master is a Shikigami too. As long as you're strong enough, Shikigami can also have a Shikigami. You are, so you're a Shikigami. Then your Shikigami would be Shikigami of a Shikigami of a Shikigami. And your Shikigami's Shikigami would be a Shikigami of a Shikigami of a Shikigami of a Shikigami. Stop it. Sorry, I got too excited. Well, anyway, you're just trying to imitate your master, right? My master is a very powerful Shikigami. She inherited her master's family name and lives with her in the barrier's boundary. For me, I don't even have a family name, and I can only live alone on the mountain. They don't let you have a house. They still haven't picked me up because I don't match their status. What are you talking about? How are you alone? It's true, my master has many Shikigami. I'm just one of many. I don't even think my existence is necessary. For me, I don't even have a pet, let alone a Shikigami. Those stray cats only care if they have food, regardless of who gives it to them. They don't listen to me at all if I don't have food. Chad, that hurt. Wah, what do you want? You want to fight? It's not like you at all. Stop with the long face. Wah, so you do want to fight. I'm not afraid of you. That's right, that's more like it. Are you crazy? Are you mad? You are the Nekomata who created the kitty den. Look at the scratch marks on your face. The evidence that you've got plenty of friends is written all over your face. Are you still complaining that you're alone? What kind of friends do this? Why not? It's just several scratch marks. Isn't it normal for fights to break out between cats? Have you never seen a cat fight? Of course I have. There are always cats fighting in the den. Yet despite the fights, they still live together, right? Few cats leave the den for good after fights. For good after fight. Yeah, few of them leave the den for good after fights. Right? Mere scratch marks. Even so, my master still... Maybe your master believes you can grow faster and likes it there, so she didn't pick you up. Eh? What, so you believe that compared to the chaotic kitty den, you prefer to live in the orderly barrier's boundary? You mean... I mean, maybe this is how your master expresses her love for you. So, you stop pretending you know everything. Well, at least I'm better than you. I knew that I would never give up on my dream. It's just a small concert. I'll get my own Shikigami before you host your concert. I'll show you. Great, here, take my VIP ticket. We'll see then. Now promise me you won't skip my concert at the last second. I'm no quitter. We'll see who's faster. Let me see. What are you looking for? Rand-sama told me to never accept something without giving something in return. I'll be in debt if I just take this ticket. Let me see what I can gift you in return. There's no need. I don't have much, but I crafted this myself a while ago. I'll give this to you. A lucky cat. So cute. It'll be great decor for the Izakaya. Then I'll graciously accept it then. Just hopefully it can attract more business and help you host your concert sooner than later. I got a Maneki Neko. Check and enable it from the basement. Okay, let's go do that. So, are they up there? Maneki Neko, a decorative item given by Chen, has the ability to attract wealth and customers? Question mark. The other tip rate is increased by 5%. Okay, so other tip rates. So the tip rate of, like, regular people, I guess, is increased by 5%? Is that what it means? I mean, I'll take more tipping. Okay, I guess I'll go get the money. Just did everything in a little bit of a different order, that's all. Chat. Tenshi-sama, I discovered something I can't understand. Bird brain can't understand much anyway. Hey, everybody has their limits. That's not true. Celestials know everything. Heaven, earth, and people. Do Celestials ever get curious about anything? Celestials' goals are beyond your understanding. They have long surrendered all mortal desires, including curiosity. So in that case, looks like you aren't interested in what I heard. Well, forget it then. I mean, if you really wanted to share, it's not like I'm so cruel that I'll just ignore you. She's definitely interested. Okay, what do you got? Tengu Tank? I'm good on both of those. What about you? What do you got today? Bloody Remy, Pufferfish, Iberica Pork. Good on premium tuna now. Wagyu beef. Turn in your quest, I guess. Do you still insist on singing with such small audiences? Okay, there is so much going on here. The busy shrine maiden. Miss Reimu, I heard the Hakurei Shrine will be holding this year's Hakurei Grand Festival in conjunction with the Moria Shrine. More or less. I should have got the money first, because what if I get teleported away? Miss Reimu doesn't seem all that excited, though. It is the Hakurei Grand Festival we're talking about. Grand Festival or not, I can't be in two places at the same time. I heard you don't even have a stall prepared. That's not entirely true. See, I knew Miss Reimu wouldn't pass up such a golden opportunity. I am on a race against the clock this time around, so I had to use my ultimate technique. Ultimate technique? Well, what could it be? This is between us. Do not tell anyone else about this. I used all my savings to order a donation box covered in gold paint. On the day of the festival, as the crowd arrives, I'll have my sparkling new donation box right in the middle. Who wouldn't notice it? Because it gets in the way. You don't understand. My donation box shall be the star of the Grand Festival. Alright, that's good too. Right, I think I deserve a pat on the back for coming up with such an ingenious plan. I came here because I was worried about you, but I can rest easy seeing as you're in such high spirits despite all the work. I don't need your worry. Do not leak what I told you just now. If news gets out because of you and the sight of my golden donation box no longer fills people with awe. I swear I won't tell anyone. Oh yeah. On the way back, I saw a group of Tanukis suspiciously gathering together. When I went to shoo them off, I think I heard them mention you. Huh? Me? Why? I didn't hear the specifics either. Just be mindful of any Tanukis you see. Okay. Okay, good. I wasn't teleported away. Mission begin. Beware of Tanukis. So many quests and I can't find them. Beware of Tanukis. On the way back, okay, chat with the mysterious Tanuki. Okay, I'll look into that. Do my chat with you. I used to see all kinds of great yokai wandering around the Hakurei Shrine. Bunch of pretentious characters. I didn't even invite them. I'm so jealous that Miss Reimu could just live in harmony with them. I'm scared of even approaching them. Are they really that scary? I thought they were just annoying. Miss Reimu can walk among them because you are incredibly powerful. For small yokai like us, Gensokyo is not exactly a hospitable place. I see. I don't care about elsewhere, but at least at the shrine, since you paid rent. If anyone wants to mess with you, I won't sit idle. Nice. Chat. Okay. I don't know where that Tanuki is. There's like way too many quests going on. I just want my money, money, money. I got potato and vegetable salads. Where do I want to go with the remaining time? I mean, I guess we could go down into the former Hell Zone. Haven't been in here today. Okay, we still have quest from Spider. Right way. Have the quest to make your misery cheese sticks. I need to spend more of my hard-earned money here. Yep. Trout. Cassia Wine. Oni Killer. Dasai. Fire Rat's Robe. Don't worry, we'll make up the money before the... What is the deadline anyway? 12 days, yeah, we got plenty. That's plenty of days. As long as it doesn't force me to open up the place that has small, where I can only have 3 tables. You. Give me... Okay, fine, on butter. I need another Luna Herb. More cheese, lemon, Rubavitin, Kumeiji ice cream. I already have your quest, have your quest, have your quest, everybody's quest. I want to grab... I'll grab this one in the back. The cheese. Cheese. It's about time. I should open now. Then all your stuff. Excellent. Okay. I think the place that makes me the most money is the Hakurei Shrine. However, other places might need more quests done. Yeah, Mamame. Yeah, a lot of stuff in there. I could also just go to the human village again, which is what I think I will do. Actually, you're the best at it, right? I'm going to let you be the barmaid and see if you're better. And I'm just gonna do the human village. We met so many new people today. Do. Now, from what I remember, from the other place, if they weren't able to buy green tea, then it just lets them buy it anyway, so maybe I should just not have that on the menu so I can have more variety. We shall see. Tango. Jeez, for this. You know what? Get rid of the Tango Tank from the list because it's kind of expensive. Instead, where's that soda stuff? There we go. Get some of that on the menu. Like this. Okay, everything is here. Let's see if this works. If people still order tea at all. So you stand there instead of over here. Right. Anyway, here's our lucky cat. It should get us more tips. Salad. Or as I should say, salad. Instantly I'm able to throw. She does move pretty fast. Okay, what is that? Grilled lamprey. It's been so long since I made my signature thing that I don't remember what it looks like. Get you, what do I get you again? Oh, the scholar stuff. I can cook that ahead of time. Just give me a second. I just need to remember what thingy I make it at. Okay, the steamer can go nut and tongue. And add tofu. And that should be good enough for her. I'll cook it. Worst case scenario, I just throw it in the garbage and replace it with a new one. Let me double check what she's into. Popular, I guess I should have made it photogenic somehow. I don't know. Now I think I did everything fine. I don't know, we'll see if she still likes it when I give it to her. Body feel great when you eat some vegetables. Does this count as vegetable? Did I get you something you would actually like? It is vegetarian, okay. Here you go. Sake, I get you sparrow sake. That's what I have listed. Here you go. Good, she did love it. They want the dumplings. Yeah, see, they can get the green tea. Whoa, what's happening on the... They can get the green tea even when it's not on the menu, so I shouldn't put it on the menu because it's just taking up a slot. I don't know what you're doing to the tables, but it's very fancy. I think it's making me cook faster or something. See, fried lamprey, get another one of these. This drink person is, I think, faster than the other, but they still might get a little behind. Also, K-Sen is here. Do you want... Do I have a special... Okay, yes, the miso tofu thing. 1 second. Tofu. And then add a radish and a lunar herb. And let's see. Meat drink, which I think includes the daijinjo or whatever I usually get her. This one. Here you go. Rice ball. There, she loved it. All is good. Now we're getting loads of money. That's why I come here a lot, because of their effects, I get so much money. Okay, I assume you want the same as last time. And you probably want the thing you usually get, so let me get the beer and the daijinjo. Get one of these, put an onion in it. Meanwhile, over here, let me get the tofu with the radish, the lunar herb. This miso tofu. Not the tofu stew, the miso tofu. I also need this. Okay, you can have this and this. You can have the drink while we're at it. Okay, you can have this. Throw this at them. Somebody wants another one. More money. Get more fried lamprey. It's nice to be having lamprey at my restaurant again, because I can actually get a good supply of it. Dumplings. Regular salad. We have a little bit of a line for me. I'm not a fan of it, so I shall now help with the drinks. Let's see. One of those things right here. Just throw that at them, that should be enough. Okay, now because of that, now there's a lot of people want more food immediately. Oh no, I've lost the ability to throw. Quick, fried lamprey. Salad. Dumplings. So you want the salad. Number 6 way right here. What's this? Dumplings on the way. Salad. More fried. Up here. Dumplings. Let me just get the drinks. I sent the wrong drink to you. Oh no. This is why I should just leave it, the drinks to the other person. I'm sorry. I don't remember ordering this. Let me stomp out of here. The dream is collapsing. I'm still making lots of money. I get so much money from the human village, this is where to go. More fried lampreys. And a rice ball. Do we have some stuff in here? Oh yeah, we do have salads and stuff. I should pay attention. If somebody asks for salad, at least I already have one. And then another rice ball. Always popular, the rice balls. In fact, it's in my best interest to let her do the drinks slower, because then they'll have more time to give me tips. Because they seem to be giving me money as they wait for their food. Level up. Trade discount increased to 30%, so when we buy stuff, it'll be cheaper. Yay. Why is my profit negative? What have I done? I don't see why it should be negative. Is it just broken? Is the profit indicator broken now? I did buy a lot of stuff. I bought too much stuff. Oh no. The Izakaya is collapsing. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I only went there because they were new. Those places. Oh, there's a tanuki. It feels like the residents in the Scarlet Devil Mansion don't quite like my food. I'll just take a stroll around. The tanuki, though. Please don't teleport me somewhere. Might not be a bad idea to just do nothing else but view flowers all day. No, I can't waste time like this. My garden is quite elegant, isn't it? Oh, vampire. Vampire during the day. Yes, the umbrella. Sakya, did this one just faint merely due to my presence? She can be like that sometimes. Ugh, please stop messing with you? The mistress's interest is solely reserved for humans. Then why did you allow me to sit at my izakaya nearby? You even allowed me to enter the garden. I assumed that you were capable of gathering a large crowd of humans and yokai. My intention was that an accident would ensue. Unfortunately, nothing out of the ordinary has been observed for the past several nights. How dull. Just for something like that? That is indeed the reason. I've had enough of this boring chapter. You can go tear down that whatever Kaya place. I don't want to see some random nobody squirming in front of me again. How can you do this? Enough is enough, Sakya. At your command. I'll leave the rest to you. Yes, mistress. But wait a second. I don't have time to spare. Keep walking while you talk. I might have heard something like this somewhere else. Please, I beg you, just give me a chance. Mistress, do I have the permission to take this one out as well? Please, I really want to keep the izakaya here. If I could continue to operate here, I'll create something marvelous and stunning for you as thanks. Does that mean you can create something better than this one here? Please just use the word made. I'll do my best. Can I construe your statement as a challenge against Sakia? I didn't. Intriguing. In that case, I shall reserve my final verdict until then. But wait. I hope you don't let me down, Sakia. Let's go. Yes, mistress. Well, Proprietress declares war against the devil. The new Night Sparrow Izakaya was unexpectedly visited by the owner of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, who picked a fight. Surprisingly, the proprietress did not back down, but challenged the devil's servant head-on. Regardless of the outcome, her courage alone is worthy of a 10-second mourning. She was brave, so at least mourn her for 10 seconds. Okay. Well, with that plot twist, everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.